Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me tonight, everybody. Wednesday evening, afternoon, or Thursday morning, where you are tuning in with your respective part of the world. I do appreciate your patronage. Hit that thumbs up button for me one time if you appreciate mine. With that being said, let's go ahead and make this money. Today we are looking at Binance Coin BNB on a 343. What we will be doing specifically is jumping on over to the screenshot of a post that I put up for the boss alert messages, January 16th, 2019, 16 days into the year. If you see that little coin down there on the lower left-hand side, BNB was definitely one of the top sevens. This was before it made all the crazy money that it's made. And hopefully, if you were in on that trade, you were able to profit as a result. Again, everybody, make sure you use the boss method when you are trading. If you don't know what that is, just jump on over to bossofbitcoin.com. Chart Like a Boss playlist is embedded on that site. And also, if you want a sneak peek at the profit package, if you want to, make some money with the rest of the family, you can do that as well. Like my dude in Cleveland used to say, it ain't no fun if the homeboy don't get none. So, my job is to help everybody get a little bit of piece of the pie, right? So that being said, we'll go jump on over to TradingView. You can make sure you follow my page on there, BD Kelly 1203. I will be publishing this chart that we make today on TradingView as well, right? So again, the boss method, 3 simple moving averages, 7 to 77 and a 231. What we'll do right now, couple things I want to do. We're gonna start in with the macro, and by macro I mean quick money, right? We're just looking back a couple of months. This is really, this last run here is literally only about 60 days, right? From December 2nd to March 19th, a little bit under 90 days, 90-day run. That's not bad, right? Keep in mind, when that January 13th, where was that? Oh man, I called it on the dip too. I said, y'all better get in on this. Look at that. That's when BK called it, That's when BK called. Let me just put in, Just for everybody that, what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Because men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got timestamp with a syndicated audience all over the world. BK said by him, January 13th, get your weight up. What happened? Bam! Hit him over the head with it. 131%, like a boss. Shout out to everybody holding it down in the chat with me. Andrew Jones, what it do? Vet Bro 90 Crypto. Good to see you. So if you didn't make that 121%, that's fine. That's fine. What's going to happen? Biggest thing you need to know, right? The biggest thing you need to know moving forward is that whenever you have a huge breakout like this, that's almost literally parabolic, right? That's not going to hold. At some point, it's going to have to come down and catch. And this is literally what I kept telling our group when it would break out like that. I was like, don't buy it up here. Wait till it comes down here and buy it for the next run, right? I said that at least 2 or 3 times on this trade. And then I would give them the different levels in the chart where they should look to buy it at, right? But I'll tell you right now, it's not done making money, right? So it's just a matter of how much money you want to make and how quick do you want to make it. The reason I say Binance is not done is because when you look at what's happening, this is a 77, but when you go down here, essentially you have a situation, and this is rare in crypto. It happened with Bitcoin last summer, like around August, September, when we had that huge run up to 20,000. When you have all three lines on a 343 going up, that means that even when one of them comes down, two still beats one, right? You got the 77 running, the 231 running. This thing is going to get another pop regardless of what happens with the price action over the next quick interim, right? So with that being said, we're going to play this to the up. How far are we going to go up? Let's jump back down to the 77. Let's see. Let's clear this off. I'm going to keep my line there because I like letting them know, man. I thought, what day was this? Oh, January 16th. Okay. I'll move. I don't want to cheat it at all. Move it over to the 16th right there. Right when it actually, yeah, you know what? Right when it like broke out above that little line, I sent it out to the people. I said, people, Binance just made a new high. Go get it. All right. So here we go. 77. I'm going to go all the way back to this dip down here. Because from that dip, we basically started this whole run. And then I'll take it up to that one. We'll see what we get with that real quick. Look at that. OMG. That is the cycle that just completed right now. How did I do that? Like a boss. That's how. Type in chart like a boss on YouTube, or jump in the description. Click the link down below. This is the easiest way by far to make money in the markets. If you know an easier way, send it to me. Make my job easy. I done spent, close to 20 years learning vortex mathematics, integrated differentials, advanced calculus, and I give this to y'all for free. So if you know a way to beat me, please give it to me. Make my job easy. Save 20,000 people, a lot of energy and effort. This is what we got. This is the quick cycle. This is the quick money. This is December. Let's see. Shad told me how to click it and do a little date. Yeah, that's 61 days, 2 months, right? 2 months worth of energy up just gave us this capstone that we are experiencing right now, right? That's where we're at right now. I'll put a different color circle. I'll put this as we'll color this green, because that was when BK said buy at the green circle, right? And it's not done. Like I said, it's not done. You don't want to get priced into all of this jargon up here, right? Because a lot of people are buying, that candle. I would say hold off if you can, right? Because what you notice especially with Binance, it jumps up and comes right back down. Jumps up, comes right back down. Jumps up, comes right back down. Look at that. It literally did it 1, 2, 3 different times right there, right? And then it has, a nice little sequence to where it just keeps kind of riding. But if you're going to play this one, I would say look to get in right there, right? We're playing this to the up, so you can even place a stop loss right there, right? You could buy it now if you want it. We could jump down to a 33 and see when I jump down to a 33. See, that's just way too extended. I don't like that. I like putting a limit buy in right there. And that'll be somewhere between 34.5, roughly. That way you make money on the buy. I just told you Binance is going to go higher, but look, I just saved you 8% when you bought it. know what I'm saying? That's what Warren Buffett said. He said, if you don't make money when you buy something, you shouldn't be buying it, right? And if you don't want to be that conservative, then place a tighter limit, a tighter window right there. Wherever you see a bunch of candles stuck together at is where you want to place your bet down. And there you made 3%. So you got two options. You can buy it quick at 37.5, or you can buy it long at 35. Keep in mind, this might not get filled. This thing could get filled and jump up a lot faster, right? But I think it's inevitable that 35 will get filled, and it'll still make some money when it does get filled. If we wanted to look at our sideways channel, boom, boom. Yeah, so see, this quick cycle is ending pretty quick here. This is just a general macro right there. See where that 1.6 came? That's where we kind of completed that cycle, got this second wave of energy. But the 2.2, that's why it's in yellow. It's normally like a little caution zone, right? So this Binance run is good, but it might not last that long, especially given that it's the only thing, literally the only thing making money in the market right now. So some of this money is going to have to come somewhere, and that's what I'm thinking. We might cap out here. This is a 4.6 right now, 37. If we play this one, see how I had it at that low one? Now I'm going to move it to the higher one, right? That's all you got to do is figure out the ceiling. If we play this to the top, we could cap out right there at around 40. We'll play it low, 42. We wanted to be conservative, just put it at the intersection. And I like that a little bit better. So as you can see, we still have, what is that? Probably about 8 or 9%. There you go. About 8 or 9% we still have left under the hood, right? But after that, I think it's inevitable that we come down to confirm this area down here, right? And that will in turn, you'll do something like this, boom, 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 and then start to work back down, right? But that's going to give us time to allow that 77 to get comfortable, allow that 231 to slow down. You might have a little dip down to the 3.2 before you're off again in April. I think Binance is a great buy right now. BNB, essentially what you're looking at, and this is where I can come back to my screen. Essentially, what you're looking at with Binance is money is coming into the economy. It's just not being distributed yet. Binance is the most liquid exchange on the blockchain, right? And so with that being said, we know that money comes in from the top down, right? Bitcoin's not doing much of anything. It actually gained a couple $100 past couple weeks. Binance jumped out for about 120%. What does that tell you? That tells you that once the money in Binance starts to matriculate out through the economy, some of it will come in through Bitcoin, but guess what? More money is going to come in through Bitcoin, which means more money is going to go through Binance. But if Binance is on its way down, that means it's had a surplus of money that's feeding the rest of the crypto economy. Money is water, currency, liquid, weight, energy. And it never stays in one place. If I leave this water in this bottle for the next 100 years, this water will dissolve through this bottle and return to the source in which it came, whether that's in the sky, in the river, or in the sewer somewhere, collecting into some bigger source of water. Water always attracts itself. Energy is the same way. And what I'm telling you right now is the water that's pumping through Binance, at some point, it's going to find a new medium, a new channel, a new coin, a new vesicle to resonate with, to store its value, right? Hopefully that makes sense to you. Hopefully you can make some money with the boy BK. If you haven't done it already, hit that thumbs up button. We got 39 people rocking out with me on a Wednesday night. Logical Fields, what's going on? If you're in the chat right now, shout your country out. I'm gonna show y'all some love here in a minute. Gina Marie said, can you chart TRX, please? I'll do it tomorrow, just for you, Miss Gina Marie. So tune in tomorrow. I will plot Tron. Not a very hard chart, but I'll do that. Again, check out the resources we got for you 100% free. You know, first one is the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. #1 Bitcoin. Again, completely free of charge. 20,000 of my best friends come together 7 days a week to keep each other empowered and profit in the marketplace. Come on in. The doors are always open. Shout out to my man, Mr. Andrew Jones, I believe, who's been giving us some real knowledge, you know, and he really understands the boss method, man, inside and out. My man, Mr. Andrew Day, the newest moderator in the group. What up? You know what I'm saying? He's helping y'all make some money. So if you haven't done it, jump in there and show him some love, show him some support as well. And then we have the official website of the boy BK, boastofbitcoin.com. Check it out. Type it in right now. Text it to your mama's mama. If she's trying to learn about what Bitcoin is, what it do, and how to make it do what it do, you know, on the red, white, and blue, right? Again, #1 Bitcoin group in the world, bossofbitcoin.com. I told you the profit package is there to make money. It is very, 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 very hard to lose money using my method. That's how I designed it. So if you want to get the profit package, again, I need to update this. This is going to be March 2019. I'm about to put both of these lists out there. You can sign up right now and have that in your hand tonight. And I will tell you, this week, Binance is on that list, probably for the rest of this month. BNB is still going to make some money because it ain't no money to be made in these markets right now, right? So we got to follow the money. So there you go. That's your freebie for the night, BNB. Thank you for rocking out with me again. Let's see who we got. You know what I'm saying? Right here with me, Bobby Howard, Boats, Tim, Missouri in the USA. Show me state what's going on. Nani Crypto, New Zealand. Again, Crypto, Utah, South Texas, Arizona, Chicago, Cali, Houston, 2 times back-to-back out of Winter's Head. Lovely stuff. Thank you. That being said, everybody, it's that time of the day signing out. Boats, boy BK, no matter where you stay, Brazil to Bay, California, all the way back out through Germany. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. You already know what to do if you appreciate mine. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.